It was the early 1900s. Europe looked peaceful on the surface, but powerful nations were quietly preparing for war. At the time, Europe was dominated by powerful empires: Britain, Germany, France, Russia, and Austria-Hungary. Germany had become a powerful industrial nation and wanted a larger role in world affairs. Britain controlled the world's strongest navy and a vast empire stretching across the globe. Russia saw itself as the protector of Slavic peoples in Eastern Europe and the Balkans. Vienna must maintain absolute control.
Budapest will not yield to your demands. We demand full autonomy.
For 40 years, we have mourned our lost provinces. France will reclaim her own. Across Europe, nationalism was rising. Many groups wanted independence and their own nations. Countries began building larger armies and more powerful weapons, preparing for possible conflict. Europe split into rival alliances. One small conflict could soon pull the entire continent into war. In 1914, the Balkans were known as the powder keg of Europe. This was because of growing conflicts and nationalism. Bosnia was controlled by Austria-Hungary, but many people wanted to unite with neighboring Serbia. We must be with Serbia. On June 28, 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand visited Sarajevo, unaware of the danger ahead.
This is where he will pass. We will not fail.
Later that day, the driver's wrong turn brought the Archduke face to face with another assassin.
2 gunshots rang out. Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife were both killed.
The assassination shocked Europe. Leaders feared this single event could trigger a larger conflict. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia and issued harsh demands that threatened peace.
Austria-Hungary declared war on July 28, 1914. When Russia began mobilizing its army, Germany saw it as a threat and prepared for war. August 1st, 1914, Germany declared war on Russia,
By order of His Imperial Majesty!
expanding the conflict into a global war. France was Russia's ally. Soon, Germany declared war on France as well. Germany planned a quick victory by attacking France through neutral Belgium. In 1914, German troops crossed the border. They violated Belgian neutrality and shocked Europe.
This is unbelievable.
Britain had promised to protect Belgium. On August 4, 1914, it declared war on Germany.
Warner, Johnny!
In just a few days, alliances pulled major nations into a conflict no one could stop. Across Europe, millions of young men volunteered, believing the war would end quickly. But the excitement soon faded as soldiers faced the brutal reality of modern warfare. Long trenches stretched across Europe, where soldiers would live, fight, and die for years. World War I became unlike any war before. New technology made battles deadlier than ever. Soldiers dug long trenches stretching hundreds of miles across Europe. This was done to protect themselves.
Sometimes I think the rats are the lucky ones.
Between the trenches lay no man's land, a deadly zone covered in barbed wire. Machine guns could fire hundreds of bullets per minute, making direct attacks extremely deadly. In 1916, tanks appeared on the battlefield, changing the future of warfare forever. The Battle of the Somme became one of history's bloodiest battles, costing over 1 million casualties. At Verdun, German forces fought for months in a battle of endurance, By 1916, millions had died, yet the war showed no signs of ending. By 1917, Europe was exhausted. Millions had died, and many feared the war would never end.
Target acquired. Fire torpedo!
Germany used powerful U-boats to sink ships. In 1915, the British ship Lusitania was sunk, killing nearly 1,200 people, including Americans. Many Americans were outraged. Pressure grew for the United States to join the war. Meanwhile, Russia faced food shortages, protests, and growing anger against its government. In 1917, revolutions swept through Russia, bringing down the centuries-old monarchy. Following the revolution, Russia withdrew from the Great War. The new government had to focus on its own mounting problems. On April 6, 1917, the United States officially declared war on Germany.
We are here to win this war. Vive l'Amérique! Thank you for coming!
With America entering the war and Russia leaving it, the balance of power shifted dramatically. By 1918, Germany was running out of soldiers, supplies, and hope for victory. Germany launched one last major attack,
Vorwärts, Männer!
hoping to win before more American troops arrived. Allies fought back. They came with fresh troops and tanks.
Move it up, let's go!
One by one, Germany's allies surrendered, leaving it increasingly isolated.
Wir wollen Frieden! Wir sind das Volk!
In November 1918, Kaiser Wilhelm II abdicated. He fled into exile, never to return. On November 11th, 1918, an armistice was signed, ending the fighting on the Western Front. World War I had claimed millions of lives and reshaped the map of Europe forever. Germany was forced to accept blame and pay heavy penalties under the Treaty of Versailles. The harsh peace left deep resentment in Germany, helping pave the way for World War II. World War I was called the war to end all wars. Yet only 2 decades later, the world would face an even greater conflict.
It was the war to end all wars. But could World War I have been prevented? Tell us in the comments below.